Hey, 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 hey. How is everybody? How is everybody? Oh, it's almost spring, y'all. Almost spring. We're just going to chat today. We're going to talk about some bugs, some water, love languages. Be right back.
Because your mind is on vacation and your mouth is working overtime.
If you're someone who's been feeling alone, this world can be a little scary. So come talk to Grandma Sherry.
Hello. Hello. How is everybody? Oh, I need to make apologies. Because I'm not one of those people that, oh, I'm sick and I'm going to come on anyway. I just nah. So please accept my apology for being yeah. Let's say hi to some people. Hi, Cash. How are you, sweetheart? Denise Oles, hi. Hey, Cape Breton drone pilot. Oh, happy birthday, honey. Happy birthday. Let me see. I have a thing here. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we can party too. Woo! Oh, half a century. Oh, gosh. Oh, you and Crouton are doing Illuminati stuff. Hey, Deetsy. Good to see you. Spudler. Hi, baby. How are you? Oh. Rockabit J. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Okie Crime News with Teresa. Hi, baby. XX Country. Hi, Bo. Hi, Twins. Oh, Zen 1111 Tarot. Please, I need to let go so much. I am, but yes, ma'am. Hey, A Mac talking smack. Hey, girl. Hi. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate it. 8675309. Hey, I saw you. I think it was in Gray Hughes. Are you a mod for Gray? Because I was watching um the friend guy. He was on Granny's Watching, and then he was on Gray's again. I don't know his name. Killia, something like that. Hey, Sofla Mama. How are you? Spudler. Oh, thanks for being a member for 3 months. I'm going backwards. All my favorite people. And Spudler gifted 5 Grandma Sherry memberships.
Give it to me like.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Oh, and welcome to all the new members. Welcome, Grandma Hugs. Grandma Hug. Oh my goodness. Butler is stepping out of the shadows to be here. Hang on just a second. Beat. Cash has been a member for 3 months. Thank you. Notepads, everybody. Tinfoil hat. Right. No, it's not. No, it's not. Here we go. Stepping out of the shadows. Grandma is my safe place to chat. Yeah. Well, here, I got this, just so you guys know, because I'm all nice and shit. But you know what?
I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, 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 bye.
Yeah. So, you know, little bunny bun. Oh, but it's just a little bunny. But it's got big pointy teeth. Look at the bones. Oh my gosh. The Spudley Pirate. Yay. Yay. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, Cape Breton. Let's see what we're going on. Oh, I'm struggling right now, so I came here to refill my trust in humanity. Oh, sweetheart, yes. Oh, safe warm place. What are you singing, Cash? Are you singing? Oh, no, you said walk the plank. Knock it off. You said you'd be nice. Oh. You lost 38% of padding on your foot, so you're part soulless. Oh my gosh, from that brown recluse bite. Oh, horrible. Horrible. Yes, we can vent. Every little thing gonna be all right. Yeah, I've been okay. I was sick last week, which, it was like a roller coaster. Yay, I'm feeling kind of good. No, I'm not. Yay, I'm feeling kind of good. No, I'm not. And it was just horrible. Hey, Ms. Leah. Hi, sweetheart. And I've also been doing my shadow work. And yeah. So, it's hard. It's hard stuff. But I just wanted to come out and hang out with you guys and tell you that I haven't forgotten you and I love you. And I want to show you this. This is what it looks like in my yard right now. Isn't that pretty? That's a calorie pear tree, by the way. Yay. I get to get used to all kinds of new pollens that I can be allergic to. Hooray. Hooray. Oh, yes. And then, let's see. I went to the Comic-Con. Let me see. I'm not very good at this, but I try. Here we go. Let's see if this works. And I don't know why I don't have any sound. Or if you can hear sound. I cannot. But these are Star Wars guys. Star Wars guys. Darth Vader wasn't there. He was walking around. And oddly enough, so was Jesus. There was Jesus. Do you have thistles in America? Yes, we do. I just mowed a bunch of them. We talk about the little purple leaf flowers, right? Yeah. Yeah. And let's see, what else? Oh, it is. That one tree is beautiful. Everything else just looks like nasty, dry, horrible, you know, stuff. Oh, here's something that happened. Okay, so I'm lactose intolerant. No sound but Star Wars. You're a sci-fi nerd? Yeah, Jesus was there. He was wearing sandals and everything. Um, and evidently he shows up at all the Comic Cons here in Lubbock, Texas. Yes, yes. Hey, Mark, how are you? Good to see you, babe. Haha. Okay, so this happened to me last night. Okay, so I am lactose intolerant. Sorta, kinda. No, Brian wasn't there. Birkenstocks, yes. Well, I didn't ask, but they kind of look Birkenstocky. But so I can eat some ice creams and I can eat some cheeses and stuff like that. But I had cereal for dinner last night, and this is what I had. See the big thing? This is lactose free, right? It's a 2% lactose free. It's from Walmart. Best if used by April 30th, 2024 at 9:30. And here's the lot number on it. Guess what? I think this was regular milk. See, it says regular lactose free. It was not. Liar, liars. Pants on fires. So needless to say, I didn't sleep much last night because I was, oh, you are too? Milk is your enemy. Yeah. Gah. Hey, wishful thinking. How are you, sweetheart? Aw, you're a pickle whisperer. Yes. I know it's a Life of Brian joke. I got it. I disappointed you? Stop it. Okay. Girl, it wasn't trots. This was a quarter horse, quarter mile dash all night long. All night. Yes, actually, I visited my Walgreens at 3 a.m. Hey! Hi! How are you, sweetheart? Something made you sick last night. Ew. Yeah, I hate being sick. I hate being sick. And as we age, we have all the other crap that we have to deal with, whether it's some sort of autoimmune disease or it's fibromyalgia or it's rheumatoid arthritis, whatever, the organs breaking down. And a lot of people live in chronic pain. And what we don't really think about, even for ourselves, is that, we get so used to having this tolerance of, oh, we can handle this much pain or, that kind of thing. Oh, you have sciatica? Ooh. Yeah, I did some yard work the other day and I would have sworn I really messed up my back, talking about lower back. But anyway, yeah, so we get to this place where we think that, oh, we're good, we're living, we're doing the thing. You're having a double ear infection? Ugh, I'm sorry. That's horrible. Hey, Rune, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Anyway, and so, we're all living life and we're doing the thing and whatnot until something else comes along, and it just seems to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Whether it's we can do the thing today and we're going to suffer, tomorrow or a couple days later, whenever it catches up to us. It's, hey, Jacob. Oh, bienvenido. How are you? She just came back from a vacation. I'm actually disabled now since I had a spinal rupture when I was nursing and had emergency surgery 5 years ago. It no longer works. It does. It changes so fast. So fast. Oh, you're outside now? Oh, yeah. I'm hoping that most of the country is having good weather because, according to my handy dandy calendar, spring begins March 19th. Oh, Jonesy, hi. Are you missing Jacob or missing me? Hi, sweetheart. Cash, doing a new video as a distraction. It's about a ghost called Scratching Fanny. Oh my God. Spuddler. Oh, hey, can you drop your link so that we can all sub to it? Because, I love me some ghost scratching fannies. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But anyway, I just wanted to 15 more sleeps until spring. Yay. Okay, here March came in like a lamb. So that means it's going out like a lion, right? In like a lion, out like a lamb, in like a lamb, out like a lion. But we had like, I don't know, 75-degree weather on the first. Nope. Squirrel. Sorry. Sorry. But I wanted to show you these things. I wanted to show you. Okay. Because, 2024 is like this weird end of the world year, whatever. So check this out. Anybody know what cicadas are? Cicadas. Little buggy bugs. Bug, bug, bug. Ooh, 65 in Philly. That sounds good. Hi, Gina Diamond. Hi, sweetheart. I actually have my window open, so the cats are sitting there smelling outside. But yeah, you love cicadas? Yeah. When I first moved from California to Virginia, I didn't know what a cicada was. Okay. But I did know what the B movies from the 1950s sounded like when the creepy monster was coming or the aliens or whatever, and it sounded like cicadas. But get this, okay? Oh, thank you. Okay, everybody sub up to Spuddler. Yeah, and they're loud when they mate. Yes, they are. Watch this. Okay. Now, if this isn't scary or what? Hey, Bob. Oh, my burden of proof. Hi, baby. Lots in Japan. Lots in Japan. Oh, yeah. Okay, so check this out. Okay, see that word right there? It says billions. Billions. I don't know how to make this full screen. There's me. I'm in the bottom. Okay. Anyway, billions of cicadas will emerge in the US this year in a rare double brood event. And there's the nasty little blighter. These are what the cicadas look like. Okay. There are, what are they called? Dog ear cicadas that come out every year. So we get those. Oh my God, wishful. One fell on your iced coffee. Ooh. Ugh. Anyway, okay. So this year's dual emergence is a rare synchronized event that last occurred in 1803. Who was president in 1803? Teddy Roosevelt or something? Let me look. President 1803. Who was? Because it's giving me a Rolex. Thomas Jefferson. Oh my goodness. In 1803. That's crazy. Okay, so check this out. This spring, two different broods of cicadas, one that lives on a 13-year cycle and the other that lives on a 17-year cycle, will emerge at the same time from underground in a rare Synchronized event. The last occurred in 1803. Billions, y'all, billions of the winged insects will make an appearance across the Midwest and the Southeast, beginning in some places in late April for a Rakshas mating ritual that tends to inspire fascination and annoyance in equal measure. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event because normally, okay, and here we go. I don't think I can make this bigger. Maybe I can. Big, big, big. Okay, so here we go. So they come out, well, they'll typically surface in the spring once the soil reaches a temperature of around 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Here is a map. The blue map denotes the brood 13 cicadas, the XIII. And the red dots are areas where the brood 19, the XIX, has emerged in the past. So look at these. Is this your state? Is your state in there? Because it's going to be crazy loud, like biblical plague sort of thing. Go away, kitty. Go away. Go away. Simple sleep habits. Simple habits for sleep. So yeah. Yeah. Stop. Oh God. Lots in Crete too. Yeah. Billions. Kind of like a cricket, only nasty. Cockchafers. Is it actually a bug or are you pulling my leg? Make sure you look after your wildlife. Since I started feeding my wild birds, my garden kind of removes the nasties for me. Oh, cool. Yeah, a super loud cricket, by the way. Happy birthday. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Count the number of chirps in 15 seconds and add 37, and you will know the current temperature for crickets. That's so cool. Yeah, when they come out of their shells, they look like peanut M&Ms. End times, I keep telling you, Jones, and you people don't listen to me. Just wait till we do the eclipse, the totality. An amalgamation. You'll stream it? Oh, God, they're creepy. God, they're creepy. Yeah, got to get both sides. Both types of cicadas this year. The plague of locusts. Yeah. Gina Diamonds, just painting and listening. Anyone see the video of all the birds that fell out of the sky in Mexico? No. Glad they're skipping your state. Oh, it was a mayfly. Okay. Or a maybug. All right. They sound like June bugs. Loud June bugs. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all kinds of weird stuff happening. All kinds of weird stuff. Oh, hey, VK sir. How are you, sweetheart? Hi. Hi. Oh, yes, me. Me too, Spudler. My live in the state of confusion, zip code 66666. Hey, Steph. Hi, baby. Oh, still praying for Dad, Mom. Yep, still praying for him. And Ms. Leah, if you're in here, I'm still praying for your dad. It were a joke. Yeah, in UK, and Grandma asked us what state we're all in. Oh, yes. Yes. Newt. You have a colony of newts? You must have witches nearby. It's a Monty Python and the Holy Grail joke. What? She turned me into a newt. A newt? It got better. That's how we know she was a witch. Go away, kitty. Oh, no. Anyway, so, okay, that we talked about the lactose. We talked about cicadas. And, oh no, you didn't. We used to have two newts. Olivier and King Ga Newt. Oh, I thought you were going to say like Olivia Newton John. I got better. Yes. The witch scene. Yes. Hey, Evil Queen Yaya. Hi. Pop in. Make sure you like, feed the algorithm. Feed the algorithm. Okay. So, how many people from California or like deserty states, Arizona, whatever? I saw that, Peggy. I saw that. I've been kind of trying to look into the Cape Middleton thing because it's getting weird. Anyway, uh you you don't live in a desert area. My God, dingbat. Um Arizona. You don't live in Arizona, Cash. I was thinking the same, Grandma Sherry. I got a Johnny cat, a June Carter cat, a Dolly Parton. That's cute. I was like Johnson. She names her chickens after there's like, Loretta and Reba. Kate Middleton had surgery, an elective surgery on her tummy, maybe a tummy tuck or something. And she hasn't been seen since her surgery. Oh, she is. I love her. I actually love her more than Diana, to be honest with you. Yes. Anyway, um she's just so classy and so kind and just everything I would want as as a potential queen. Your friend has a chairman meow. That's cool. Meow Tse Tung, right? Hasn't been seen since Christmas. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah, that's kind of strange. I have loved the royal family just as the metaphorical royal family, obviously, because I'm an American. But my grandparents lived in Canada, and I spent a few summers and winters with them. So they are a, what do they call it? A commonwealth, a province, something of England, right? So at the time, I had to learn God Save the Queen song because they sang that before all my cousins' hockey games. Oh, it was a real medical problem, and she's recovering from surgery. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope she's okay. Oh, I am indifferent to them. Who were I chatting to earlier about it? I don't know. Yes, we are Commonwealth of England. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Do you guys still sing God Save the King before stuff? Because I had to learn it. And so since then, I've always kind of, semi adopted the royal family, especially Her Majesty QE2. Uh, I mean, I'm 63 years old, and she was the only queen I ever knew of, 63. And so I went through the whole thing, Charles and Diana's marriage. I woke up at like 3 in the morning or something to watch that. And when Prince Andrew was known as Randy Andy, went through all that. And then, when Andrew married Sarah Ferguson, and then Prince William and Kate's wedding, and won't even go anywhere with Prince Harry. The Queen's face is on our money, but King Charles will be now. And you do not save God Save the Queen anymore, or King. Okay, yeah. I think I heard something a while back. My cousins were saying you guys sing "Oh Canada." I don't know that one. Amber. Oh, hey, Amber. Amber E, hi, baby. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Hi, True Texan. Yeah, that's why we left England. Well, Texas wants to leave everybody and just be its own country. So I guess I would be like um, my address, and then my state would be Lubbock, and then my country would be Texas. I don't know. I found myself singing the American anthem today. What was that all about? I don't know. Oh, it was an exciting time back in the day. Well, Princess Diana was my age, right? So here she was, and she was marrying a prince. It was like a Cinderella story, and then she and I had our boys about the same time, the same year, and all that stuff. The King's Council used to be called the Queen's Council, the QC. Yeah, not a fan of Charles. Yeah. Hey, Starry Night, how are you? It's good to see you. We're just talking about garbage stuff. Nope. I'm trying to move out of this country ever since my grandma said it's in the Bible. It doesn't mention America existing in the end days. No. Don't blame Texas. No, God bless Texas. Canada sounds nice. Canada is nice. I've only been on the West Coast, like up through British Columbia and then in Manitoba where my grandparents lived. And it's just such a beautiful, beautiful country. I mean, the United States is too, don't get me wrong. But it's, I don't know. And the people, maybe it's probably the people, okay? Because you can have all kinds of wonderful forests and all that kind of stuff. And but if the people are nasty, who cares? But the Canadian people truly are, they truly are nice, eh? Yes, I remember that. It's funny because she was like 80s fashion and stuff. So when you look back at her stuff, you go, oh, wow. Mm-mm. We're not hating on Texas. You might be hating on Texas. I'm not. I would love to move to Canada or New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand would be like my top thing, my top thing. And you stop and you think about stuff that woulda, shoulda, coulda, right? Woulda, shoulda, coulda. I could have moved to Australia when I was in my 20s and I was doing tours. We had the Australians on the jet set tours, and you know, at least 3 of them asked me to marry them. And then I had an opportunity to move down there to work for cable TV after HBO launched its first satellite that had the Australian footprint in the early 80s. I could have moved down there then because, I knew enough about cable TV and all that kind of stuff. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you lived in Hungary for 2 years and it's super cool. Yeah. Been to Hungary a lot. My dad has a house there. Good luck. Okay, there are Canadians that are jerks, but on the whole, they're very nice people. Yes, and we love our American friends. I'm a huge Stevie Ray Vaughan fan, so naturally, I wish to see Texas someday. Austin, home of the blues. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, T. Marie, how are you, sweetheart? Working and listening. Don't let them catch you. We'll be quiet. Wait, can you go back for tours? Yeah, I was a tour guide. We did buses, like the 52 passenger buses. And I was living in Anaheim. So there's a lot of hotels around Disneyland where the tourists go. So we would pick tourists up in these various hotels. And one of our tours was up to Universal Studios. and the other tour was down to Tijuana. Those are the two I did. And it was fun. I mean, I got into Universal Studios free, got to see all the stuff. It was great. Went to LA when I was 17. I got 3 marriage proposals whilst I was there. They all offered me a green card in return. I bet you probably have really sexy UK accent. If you spend a weekend here, you leave knowing you have family here to return to. Tons of land here, but not much for entertainment. So we create our own kitchen parties. Well, that sounds good. See, that sounds fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you went to Disneyland when you was 8. Epcot was opening. It was amazing. As a child, okay. Epcot is actually in Disney World in Florida. Disneyland is in California. And I only know that because my first job was at Disneyland. Oh, Nicole, honey, oh, that's fine. Listen away, sweetheart. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Yes. But yeah, so my first job was at Disneyland. They hire you as seasonal part-time, then seasonal full-time, and blah blah blah. It was a big tier system, right? So I started there seasonal part-time, and I worked in Tomorrowland at something called the Tomorrowland Terrace, which when I worked there was pretty cool because it had this stage that lifted up out of the ground. The stage came up, and so little acts, dancers, and musicians and stuff would play there, and that was really cool. But yeah, Tomorrowland Terrace was fast food. I wore this Coke bottle cap looking hat as part of my uniform. Yeah, it was. Oh, you went to Disney World, the Florida one. Yes, that's huge. Huge. Yeah, they did that. Disney did that because Disneyland at the time couldn't expand. It was surrounded by, of course, hotels and some orange groves. And so Disneyland couldn't get any bigger. And, Walt Disney had this imagination because Tomorrowland is kind of like Epcot at Disneyland. Epcot is the experimental prototype city of tomorrow, EPCOT, Epcot. And so Tomorrowland had all kinds of things. It had like the mighty microscope, and it had the World of Tomorrow, which was really cool. At the World of Tomorrow, I don't know if anybody remembers this, but it was a carousel ride. So basically you got in, it was a theater, there were seats, and then the outside would turn. No, that was America Sings. So in the World of Tomorrow, the inside would turn, and it was different scenes. And at the time they were showing things like Bluetooth, and they were showing microwaves and just all kinds of stuff. It's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. It's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, so that was that. So I haven't been back in years and years and years. So I don't know what's happening. But yes, Small World is at both. I saw that somewhere. The cutest soda. Yeah, it was embarrassing. I had to go to costuming because everything at Disney is theater. You're backstage, you're on stage, you're the cast members, you have costume. Oh, you saw Shamu the killer whale. I saw them down in San Diego at SeaWorld. Disney World is better than Disneyland, although 30 years. Yeah, it is because Disney World has all the things. It has all the things. And Disneyland has the Disneyland, which is a fairly small park. And then it has Adventureland behind it, which is meh. That's where Star Wars and all that stuff is. I hear Cali, Nevada got lots of snow. I want to go to Disney in California now. Well, The neat thing about growing up in California is that we could literally, from where we lived in Orange County, we could go to the beach in the morning. And, there was amusement parks like Knott's Berry Farm, and there was, Disneyland and whatnot. Or we could go up to the mountains and go skiing in the afternoon, snow skiing in the afternoon. There it is. It's a small world. Was that both? Yeah. Oh, you never knew that was an acronym for Epcot? Yeah. Experimental Prototype, City of Tomorrow. Oh my God, my background has bugs in the flowers. I just realized that. Squirrel! Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are talking about Hungary. One of my bucket list wishes is to swim with wild orcas. Spudler! Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, I gave you Ducky. Let's give you this one. Thank you, thank you. For all of the members, I am continuing on with our shadow work on Wednesday. We're going to be doing self-care and mistakes to avoid. I'm also going to be posting another prompt for your journal. You met the Tuttles from OCC because my ex's East Coast choppers, and Jesse James was suing everyone over rights to Maltese Cross. Well, that's kind of cool. That is really cool. Yeah. I actually saw John Wayne's house once. Yep, it was on Balboa Island. Nope, kitty, bye. Oh, God. Hang on. Kitty did something, and now it's being weird. Bear with me. Bear with me. Stop it. Can you still hear me? Can you see? It looks like it. I don't know what happened. Shadow work. Get a journal. Yeah. It's very important to write things down. Oh, you hear me? Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we could have some talks. Oh, you and Cash talking about Hungary? Cool. Swimming with wild orcas is what we were talking about. Yes. Oh, audio is excellent. 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 Hey. Yes, yes. Um, yeah, I lived in Alaska for a while. Remember the Exxon Valdez that crashed and spilled oil all over Alaska? I went up there during that time because a bunch of the cable people left to go work for Exxon because it was like crazy, crazy money and all the overtime you could have. And they brought in Burger King trucks and stuff, like semis that just folded out into a Burger King. And so the Alaska Cablevision Company up there needed people. So I went up there and I lived on Mitkoff Island, which is where Petersburg is. And then I lived on Wrangel Island. Those are all in the Southeast Passage, the part that is closest to Canada. Oh, were I cleaning the bird? No, I was not. I was making sure the cable worked so everybody could sit at home, watch TV, and drink themselves to death. But anyway, because those are islands, especially on Mitkoff Island, they have something called the Wrangell Narrows, which is just a body of water that kind of goes, off the coast of Mitkoff Island. And every morning there was a pod of orcas that would come, you'd see them going from right to left. And then at night they'd come back left to right. And I could go out to Prince William Sound and watch humpback whales breach. It was so cool. There were otters and eagles and dolphins. It was amazing. It was magical living there. I absolutely adored it. The only thing I wanted to see was a puffin, but they don't go that far south. And so, were you cold? Hot cocoa and warm park. Oh yeah, girl. I I was a technician while I was up there, and we had a whiteout, a blizzard, a whiteout. You know, the air raid sirens go off, and all the businesses close down. Everybody has to go home. And being working in cable during a whiteout or a blizzard, people obviously are at home. They're watching TV, and I got a call saying that they were getting a bunch of complaints that the picture quality was bad. So I literally had to walk through a blizzard to the satellite dishes, which in Alaska, you know, the satellite dishes are like soup bowls, they face straight up. So I had to go out to the satellite dishes and I had to sweep the snow out of them in the middle of a blizzard. Used to live for 18 months as a student by the sea in Cornwall. Oh, I know. I love the ocean. Hey, Southern gal. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Went to a Comic-Con. I went to a paranormal circ last Thursday. My kids had planned that forever and I wasn't feeling great, but I really enjoyed it. It was kind of like Cirque du Soleil. You know, with the acrobats and the people doing stuff on ribbons and gymnastics, and there was a contortionist and stuff. But it was so cool because it was like, you know, all spooky and gothic looking, and they had like Iron Maiden music, and they had these weird chant music things going on. And like the zombies came out, and then they did those Olympic gymnastic bar flipping things. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And then they had the girl from The Ring. I don't really watch horror movies, so I don't know. But the girl from The Ring, the one with the black hair that comes, okay. So she came out, and then they had her like tied up or something, and they put her in this big circle that they lifted up in the air, and she did all kinds of things. Oh, you saw your pic? Yeah, looks super cool. You know, and I, out of respect, I didn't take pictures or I didn't video, but evidently a bunch of people were doing that. Hey, tiny dancer, hold me closer, tiny dancer. Yeah, no, it was fun. It's called Cirque Italia, and they kind of travel around and whatnot. And this was their paranormal cirque. So there was like a Bride of Frankenstein thing. They had a dog boy werewolf sort of thing. They actually walked him around on a leash. He had like a collar and a leash, and this big druid looking scary guy walking him around. I saw your post. It looked like a 50s movie. Oh my goodness. Now, you do not want drama and chat fights? No, no chat fights allowed in here. No chat fights allowed. Hey, Gina. Welcome, sweetheart. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Grandma. Grandma, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I do. Yes. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. I love that. I love that. And misheard lyrics. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Hey, heels in the air. How are you, my sweetheart? Oh, thanks for coming in. We're just talking about crap. Talk about Disneyland, Disney World. We talked about all the billions of cicadas that are going to be coming out. Oh, thank you, Gina. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Oh, let me give you a thank you.
$1 million.
I love Austin Powers. I'm a geek. Oh, hey, Aunt. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Oh, it's so good to see you. So good to see you. I never have. To be honest, part of my reason for being in this community is to understand my past. You stay strong, not sure what's been going on, but those who know you. Exactly. And that's my shadow series, my shadow work series is to get to know ourselves better. Get to know ourselves better. Yeah. Starry night. You have to catch up again. Phones. Yes. Oh, we were talking about misheard lyrics. One of my favorites is "There's a bathroom on the right. I see a bad moon arising. I see trouble on the way. Don't go out tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bathroom on the right." Oh, it's 4:20? Oh, it's 3:20 here, but yay. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. So, I can't be on here much longer because my grand girl is going into work late tonight. What? I got approached by an escort at Disneyland Resort. I mean, Mrs. warned me about Vegas, so we're on guard. Disney, for fuck's sake? Yeah. Harbor Boulevard is the main boulevard that goes past Disneyland in Anaheim. I know that because my friends and I in high school, and just right out of high school, used to cruise Harbor Boulevard and pick up Marines because El Toro Air Force Base, Marine Air Force Base used to be near there. So when they had leave, they would come to Disneyland, right? So we would find some Marines who wanted to have three pretty little girls that would be taken into Disneyland. And back then, of course, they were wanting a little something, something, but figure that was the late 70s. We weren't given something, something. But yeah, I know. I'm scuzz. I'm bad. Oh, in the resort bar. Yeah, I'm not surprised at that. Hook or alley. But Disney, okay, not really. That child focus these days. Just my personal opinion. Yeah. Yeah. You know, the more I look at Disney stuff, the scarier it gets. I'm a little minx. Grandma used to be pretty, pretty and small. You need to find a Marine? Yeah. I love Marines. I really do. And I might be a little partial because we had so many of them, and then they would actually even come up from Oceanside near San Diego. Yes, I know cash what they are. But Marines, because we met some naval people, and we met some army people and all that but the Marines they were so classy. They just had a thing about them. They were the few, the proud, the Marines. So I am in hookers. And I just have a little soft space for my jar heads. That's what we call them. Hey, Kelsey. Hi, sweetheart. Look into the corporate history. It will blow my mind. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. No, we won't talk about that here. No. Okay, Cash, stop typing that in my chat, please. We The politically correct term is a sex worker, not hookers, right? I'm sorry. Yeah, isn't that true? Most of the things you really look into does that. It's sad. It's sad. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm going to be back on Wednesday. Like I said, we're going to continue to do some shadow work. And this is talking about Rune. You're behind the. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Jimi Hendrix, right? Um, yeah, we're going to be talking about self care, and we're going to be talking about some mistakes to avoid when doing shadow work. Anybody? Oh, I think I have it set for 6 o'clock. Girl, I don't know. I try to do it a little bit later than I normally go. Let me see. Content. You'd think I know this stuff, but no. Scheduled for March 6th. That's yeah, it's like 6 or 6:30, something like that. 6 or 6:30. You'll catch replay. Yeah, that's fine. 7 Eastern. Thank you, Queen Bella. That's why I love you. You're my favorite. Don't tell the others. Yes, Gina Diamond is going to be doing sort of a domestic basics sort of thing. And she's going to start doing how to sew. So that sounds kind of varied topics. That's me. Squirrel. Anyway, so I'm going to let you guys go. I hope to see you on Wednesday. It's members only. And I do turn off the live chat replay. If you go back and watch replay, you're not going to see the live chat because, you know, if anybody shares something sensitive, I want it to be safe and warm. Okay. And always, 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 if you want to talk to me, talk to Grandma Sherry at gmail.com. I'm on Discord as Grandma Sherry. Of course, you know, you can always PayPal me or send me a Cash App. Subscribe, hit the like, set the bell to all for notifications. Oh, stick around, Truth Seeker. Yes, yes. And just remember that, you know, I love you. I'm kind. I'm a great listener. But don't fuck with my burrow. I'm just saying. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah. This is Grandma Frith. Happy Easter, everyone. Oh, I don't know who that is, but hi. Hi. Okay. I'm going to go bye-bye now. I'm going to try to go live more often. I'm going out of town for a bit, but I'm going to take my stuff with me. And take you with me. Oh, thank you, Gina. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you guys. Yeah, don't F with the burrow. Yes, yes. So, as always, my outro has helplines available, and my wonderful mods have been dropping links. You know, if you're thinking about you don't want to be on Earth anymore, there's a lifeline for that. There's a helpline for that. If you're a vet and you're having issues with PTSD or whatever, there's a helpline for that. LGBTQ community, there's a helpline for that. There's a helpline for people who have survived sexual abuse, for domestic violence, all kinds of helplines available in my video descriptions, in my about section, and my mods have been dropping it because it's so important. It's so, so important. Not only to talk to somebody right now when it feels really owie, when you feel real empty and hurt, but they also have local resources. and they can provide free and low cost resource referrals. So, take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves, guys. And I will see you soon.